Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira from amirasalon.com. This is your yearly in-depth 2019 videos. I hope you really enjoy them. Please comment below and check back in during the year to see what's happened. And I have one particular spread in the mix there that is a month by month spread. So that could resonate and come to pass sort of like a little bit later in the year. Timing is very flexible with some of the readings because it is a general reading for everybody, done with the intention of meaning something to everyone watching the video. So done with the intention of meaning something specifically to you. And thank you so much for all of your beautiful comments, your patronage, and your shares, likes and subscribes, and also your donations. I really appreciate them. It does help keep the channel moving and floating. I am going to be doing some live streams, interactive, for January and maybe throughout the year as well. I'm going to get on camera and do some live streams with you. So stay tuned to my Facebook and any announcements, my newsletter as well, which will indicate when your sign will come up for the live streams. This year for the 2019 videos, I'm using quite a few different decks. I'm doing it very organically. And there is a very special sizzling sexual deck in the mix there too. So I hope you really enjoy those. I would recommend for those of you who are under 16 not to watch that particular section of the video when that comes up, and I will let you know when that does come up. So lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. I hope you have a fabulous year ahead, and I hope all of your wishes manifest and come true. And I've got so many tools for you on my website as well to help you manifest everything into reality. Lots of love. Ciao for now. Bye. Hi Pisces, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Starting with your theme, your overall theme for 2019 with the fantastic Lenormand deck, which are available on Amazon. Okay, so let's have a look and see. You've first got the mice. Okay, so there's something that you want to get, you want to have. You feel like something is out of reach. There's an objective, it's out of reach. You might have also some sort of poverty consciousness going on. You might feel like you don't have enough money. You might feel also there's too much competition. There's a lot of small-mindedness going on maybe around you or maybe inside your own mind. Then we've got the fish, which is really contradicting the mice. So the fish is really abundance, it's luck, it's feng shui, it's blessings. And I would suggest that you do a feng shui. So feng shui your house, your apartment, your room, your office, wherever you may be. Have a look at one of my videos. I'll try to link it here below. Love and money, feng shui balancing. And the fish are very lucky. So despite you feeling potentially like at a loss or not having enough, you will actually get the rewards, and very soon, I feel, into 2019, you'll actually feel like you have more abundance and that things are flowing and that there are blessings around you. I also pick up here because it is a very symbolic thing, and it's also fish and it's Pisces, which is ironic because it came up in your reading, Pisces. But it does look to me like the feng shui Chinese New Year, sort of like lucky symbol, one of their lucky symbols. So around the Chinese New Year, which is usually in February, I think, or towards the end of January, February. So have a look at, and it's around your birthday month too, March, coming into March. So have a look at, something significant happening around Chinese New Year for you. And I would strongly suggest that you do a feng shui. You might even want to get some fish, goldfish in your life, or tropical fish, or a water feature near your front door, because that can bring in energy and luck, or some sort of thing to do with creating abundance, unblocking money. I've also got an audio download on my website, Unblocking Money. How to unblock money, and there's a lot of feng shui tips in there as well of what to do. So I do feel like this year is going to be an abundant year for you. I feel like it's going to turn around. So some of you will have a windfall. It will turn around. It will be, very balanced. I do feel there's a lot of balance here. There's a lot of, harmony. There's a lot of, you're focusing on money and abundance and maybe just balance and well-being in general. I feel like that's a theme for you. Then we've got the snake. Okay, so for me, the snake is about potential jealousy. Somebody's jealous of your windfall or abundance. It could be keeping an eye out for adversaries, people who are going to challenge you in some way or going to be a threat to you in some way. And it could be people trying to tap into your success or have a venom tongue, have some sort of a venom tongue, speaking badly about you. There's also a sexual energy here with the snake as well. So there could be an element of even a partner being jealous of you, or, somebody sexually trying to take advantage of you or take advantage of your money. So it could be a warning, Pisces, just to be careful of people who are going to be not on your best side. So when you do know this in advance, you can take heed and take precautions of maybe not, sharing too much information with people who could be a threat to you in some way or could turn on you in some way. There could also be some sort of sexual desire coming up with somebody, and it could be just a desire. It might not be anything. There's a lot of twists and turns here with this snake. So it could be a story that you already know about. It could be a story that you have already experienced and you're looking at, what you're going to do with this story, or it could be a new story coming in. And we'll see with the detailed reading of what that is all about moving forward. But I feel like, there's jealousy around you. There could be gossip around you. And also there could be definitely some sort of, passionate attraction. It could be also a dangerous attraction. I mean, Pisces do get themselves into things sometimes. So it could be not, a super dangerous sort of attraction, but it could be an attraction that, is not for your best interest. So this could be a warning here for the theme, the overall theme, but the fish are in the middle and the fish is balancing everything out. And despite where you've been and where you're going, the fish is really where you are. So it's about focusing on that and not this. Yeah, focusing on that and keeping that abundance flowing, keeping that feng shui momentum flowing, keeping that harmony and balance in your life. And if you can focus on that and the two fish are together, you've got company, you've got companionship. You could be attracting a new mate as well. It's either a business partner or a very good friend, or consolidating a relationship you're in, or attracting a new one. So you have somebody with you. You're not alone. And this person is going to help you attract and create abundance as well in your life. So it's about, working out what your priorities are here, Pisces, okay? And the theme for this year, I feel for you, is abundance and balance and feng shui. So if you haven't been interested in feng shui so far in your life, you might actually be interested in feng shui moving forward. Yeah. So that could be something that piques your interest. Okay, I'm going to do a layout for you for the months of this year. So I'm going to use the Albano Weight Tarot, which are also available on Amazon. And I'm going to do 12-month spread. So instead of the wheel, I'm going to do them in 2 lines, 6 months and 6 months. And then we're going to color that with some other cards as well. So we're going to do month by month forecast. And do come back and check, month by month, because sometimes, things come about. Timing can be also flexible. So Pisces, spirits, bring us the best messages for Pisces. Guides, angels, tarot, bring the best messages for Pisces. So you've got Tower,
See if that comes back out again in the general spread. Okay. Pisces, Pisces. What's happening 2019 for Pisces? Okay, January, Pisces. Could be some confusion going on. You might be feeling confused about somebody. You might feel that somebody's betrayed you or is not giving you the full story or the truth about something specific moving forward. Okay. February, we have balancing things out, indecisiveness. This is also a bit like the fish, balancing things out. It's also around the Chinese New Year. So I feel like something specific is going to happen like February, March. You're going to balance something out. So we're going to see what that is. March, you're keeping your eye out for competition, adversaries. You might have been wounded somewhere in the recent past, and you're kind of like just taking things nice and easy. You're being very careful about your choices and what you're doing. You're watching and waiting and seeing what's going to arise, okay? April, you have a new offer coming in. Could also be a new love. Can be a new love. So it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a new love coming into your life, or an offer of something new coming in. So it can be an offer or even a pregnancy. There can be a pregnancy potentially. If you wanted to get pregnant, you could get pregnant in April. Then May, we've got you moving on to something, moving away, moving on, moving away. So something that might have happened here and that you've been unsure about might cause you to move on somewhere else. It could be a work situation. It could be a love situation. It could be this offer has caused you to move away, okay, in May. So if you are looking for an offer, whether it's love or anything new, that work, career, business, it's going to cause you to take a step in a new direction in May. So that's really good. I'm feeling very positive about that. Then June, we've got lots of inspiration. You might feel like, okay, you've got to start from scratch. You feel stuck. You might be watching and waiting once again, waiting for something to turn around, waiting for something to come through. You might be waiting for inspirational ideas to come, and they should be coming to you in June. You might be waiting for spiritual enlightenment or feeling like a next wave of something, a next download of something for you coming in there, Pisces. I feel like June is going to be a very spiritual month, ideas month as well. You might be coming up with an original and an amazing idea for a new product, a new launch of something, a new design is what I'm picking up here. Then in July, we have the King of Swords. This could be a male coming into your life who is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. He could also be a man who wants you to sign a document. So he could be a lawyer. He could be somebody helping you with a legal contract as well, or a man coming in for a relationship. Okay, I feel like this relationship or this contract is going to set you free because we have the butterflies here and we also have the birds. So, and the clouds are kind of getting less and less. So it's a less clouded judgment and it's a more clear judgment about what you want and where you're going and how that's going to happen. So this man could be just helping you with a contract, or the offer could have been made here, but the contract might not have been secured for you until later, and that's why you might be waiting for something to come through. So it could be a process of a few months to work something out with a contract, okay, or a relationship. Then we've got your wishes coming true in August. So all of a sudden, everything's just shining. Everything's looking fantastic. Your wishes coming true. You have manifested what you want. So I feel like any sort of manifestation you can do, and there's tools on my website. So some people say, what is manifestation? How do you manifest? There's a lot of tools there to manifest with. okay, and in some of my videos too. So you can do a download on my website, or you can also go, you know, into my videos, into the tips and tricks areas and stuff, and have a look at that. So manifesting, this is your manifestation coming about, Pisces. So you will see results, okay? So whatever you are working towards, you will see results, especially in August. But there's going to be a turn of events. I feel February, March, there's going to be a seed planted turn of events. Okay, September, you could be emotionally confused about somebody. You might be in a situation where you can't really see how you're feeling about somebody. You could be shut down emotionally regarding a person that you're interacting with, or a person that you have been seeing, or a person that is attracted to you. You're not really sure how you feel about them. But that's okay. We're going to clarify this. October, looking at new directions and starts. You've also got, you know, another air sign coming in. Could be the same person as this one here, if it's a relationship or a partnership of some description, business partnership, work partnership, or it could be just symbolizing new ideas coming in and taking off in a new direction. There's a lot of feeling here with your spread of new things happening. Pages for me, kind of a new, fresh energy. So something new happening in October, going in another new direction, but it's feeling like, you know, you're kind of like in charge of the sword. You've got the sword in your hand, and the sword's going to bring you victory in November. So this one's going to be a quick turnaround. It's not going to be an impregnated state of watching and waiting. So whatever idea you're launching here, or relationship that you're looking at here, is going to have victory by November. So it could be a very quick project. It could be a very quick idea, a quick situation that is going to have results for you in November. This could change your whole life by the end of the year in December. You could have big changes. Somebody also might pass away around you. You might have to leave somebody behind. If you've been having an affair with somebody else, or met somebody outside your relationship, then one of these two people, you're going to let them go, okay? So it could be that you're letting go the older partner, the partner that you've been with for the longest time, and moving into a new direction with this new person, because I do feel there's newness here. So if any of you have been in a marriage, you might be getting divorced, you know, if that's what you want. You might be severing ties with something that's happened to you in the recent past. But big changes, transformation in your life. So something transforming around you is interesting, okay? So I'm going to color these months with the, I'm just going to see if I've got the right deck here. I've got quite a few decks, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use Claire's story cards for Pisces to color this deck, and to color the months, and just see what else we need to know about the months of the year for Pisces, and how that's going to, these things are going to play out for you. Okay, so lies. Oh, that too many jumped out there. Okay, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What's happening for the year, month by month? Going to give it another shuffle. Okay. And all of the cards I'm using are available on Amazon, except for my cards are available on my website, Amira's Love Oracle. We'll get to those in the love section of the reading. Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. Okay, the moon. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, happy ending. Okay, so something is going to, you might be celebrating the start of the year, happy ending to the last year, and coming into, this year, 2019, the moon, the confusion there could be about, there are three people in this card. So there could be confusion about really what other people's motives are, but there is a happy outcome with that. It's not as heavy or as confusing as it seems. It will somehow sort itself out, and I feel very quickly, whatever that confusion is about. February, lies have come up again. That jumped out before. Okay, so you feel like somebody's not telling you the truth. Okay, you feel like you're hoping for some clarity, and that could come from also the moon card. You're hoping for some clarity. You're in two minds about something. There's a duality here as well. So you're seeing through any illusions and disillusions right now, and that's why maybe it's taking time to sort out. So look at lies. Look at who's lying. Are you lying? Are they lying? Are you lying to yourself about something, Pisces? Are you being self-delusional about your own reality? There's a fine line between manifestation and positive thinking and your own reality. So it could be about, really what you're doing. Some people live a little bit in a fantasy world and they're not totally in reality, and they have to sometimes face their own reality. So let's have a look at March. Okay, you're worried about financial losses. You might be spending too much money. You might have spent too much money. The confusion could be about, and the illusions and disillusions you might have about yourself are about how much money you do have, how much money you can spend. You could be gambling as well. Okay, lying to yourself about really how much you can spend. And look, everybody gets into this. I mean, especially in the Western world, everybody gets given credit, very easily. Most of the time, people get into, financial debt, loans, student loans, and all sorts of different ways of, doing things. So I feel like this ties in with your theme, the fish. It is about, money this year, abundance. So maybe it's facing the reality of really what the reality and the truth is around your financial situation. And if you have had financial losses, maybe it's about turning all of that around and being realistic about what it is. Okay, so Page of Cups, sorrow. Okay, you might hear from somebody. Yeah, hear from somebody from your past, love letters, something that is troubling you or, making you upset for some reason. It could also be about letting the past go as well. It could be about burning letters, letting the past go, shifting the energy, closing the door, not going back into the past, blocking and deleting exes as well. Then we've got to be in love. So that's really nice. So the offer here coming in April can be a love offer. Okay. So that could manifest in May. So it could be that you are running off in May with somebody, running off in a new direction in May. So that's nice. So it looks like you're going to be in love, Pisces. So it's not going to take you time to get from the sorrow to the love. It's going to be a quick turnaround. Okay, so just be careful of anything codependent, all right? Because it can keep you in a hanging situation, codependency. So, or people codependent on you, you codependent on them, some sort of codependency going on here. Okay, so that's June. July, desert. Okay, going into the desert. So you might feel like you're starting from scratch. You might feel like you're writing a new script, like things have to be done from the beginning to the end. You could be going somewhere hot and dry, somewhere warm, the Mediterranean, somewhere where there is a desert atmosphere, whether it's Nevada, Arizona, Southern California, New Mexico, some parts of Texas as well. That actually feels to me like Texas. There could be a Texan sort of influence here. Okay, so what do we got with the desert and this man? He could be, if he is a lawyer or somebody helping you with a contract, he could be just very dry. Like he's just not that, emotionally helpful or empathetic. He could be just very cool, calm and collected. August, there's your true love, your wedding. There's your marriage and your wedding. So this here could be even a prenuptial agreement, Pisces. Okay. Could be something to do with a contract with this love that's come in. Could be a prenup, could be the bare, dry facts of the relationship as well. There could be stuff in this relationship or contract that is not, all hearts and flowers. It's the dry bones of the relationship. So, you might be having to look at that quite before you get married or before the relationship moves forward. So you've got your wishes coming true here. So you could actually have a wedding coming up or get married or engaged on this month of August. Summer wedding in the Northern Hemisphere, winter wedding in the Southern Hemisphere. But it looks like you've got relationship situation here moving forward. We've got an affair. Okay, September, being confused. Maybe you're paranoid about somebody having an affair. Maybe it's not true. Maybe you have been tempted to have an affair and you're emotionally confused. Somebody is, dangling themselves in front of you and you're tempted to go off and run off with somebody. It's a heart, sexual, passionate type of fling. So if you have already been married and you're in a dry desert with somebody, then you're going to maybe have an affair. If you are in a new relationship, you could get tempted by somebody else, or you could be paranoid that your partner is having an affair. So just check before you marry them. Are they into, multiple partners and having affairs? I mean, ask them. Are they going to be having something else on the side? Maybe you need to check that before you marry them. Page of Swords. Okay, so that is autumn, fall. That ties in well with North America and the Northern Hemisphere, so October. Okay, so the seasons come, the seasons go. This is about really, I just feel like you're going to have a really good summer. And by the time you come to autumn, it's like, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to have, just enjoy this. It's a new season. It's a new time to think of a new project. It's a new launch, with a Page of Swords. Getting down to business as well comes up through this card, getting down to business. So I feel like there's going to be something really juicy in the middle of the year, and then you're going to get down to business and feel relaxed. There's a relaxation about autumn, about October. You're going to feel relaxed and you're going to feel like you're in your own garden. You could even be in a nice garden, have a nice house and garden and have everything sorted out by then. November, the relationship is definitely paramount. You're definitely bound to this person. You've got pictures of yourself and this person on the wall. You're tied with this person with a love lock. You've got beautiful, focus on relationship. And there's relaxation here too. There's relaxation in autumn. There's relaxation in, autumn, October, November. Let's have a look at December. Man of the heart. This man is showing you his heart, or you could be the man of the heart. If you are this man, then you have to show that you love somebody. Maybe you're hiding. Maybe you've been hiding. Maybe you need to, jump out and catch somebody's attention. But it's definitely hearts and flowers. It's the same man as this man here. I mean, he's got a similar face. So it's going to end up this year, 2019, for you Pisces in a love situation. Love balloons, love hearts, hearts and flowers. Man really wanting to have you, to take you out. If you're female, same-sex relationship, then it's symbolic of the masculine energy in the relationship, the person who is pursuing the other more. If you're same-sex relationship male, then you've got a man that's interested in you. Yeah. He's coming in. He's coming in with true colors, flying colors. You know, he's flying into your life in some way. And there's elation here, elatedness. So feeling like you're floating on air with this love, with this heart, and with this man. Okay? So that's really nice, Pisces. Really, really nice. I really like the love theme that's coming through this card here for you for 2019. So let's see what else we've got in store. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm going to do the next deck of cards is the sex and dating section. So if you are under the age of 16, the age of consent for most countries, I would, just skip this section with these cards. These cards are the tarot of sexual magic. Okay. So some of them are quite graphic. So let's see. Pisces. Oops. Okay, Pisces. We're going to cut the cards for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know about their love life, their passionate life, their love life, their anything to do with their energies for this section? Pisces. I feel like cutting it again, so I'm going to do another cut for you. So we've got 5 cards. Sometimes it just works out like that. Okay, so you feel maybe controlled by someone or something. You've got ideas about something. There could be somebody who wants to dominate you, or you want to punish somebody. Oops. Okay, the King of Cups. So there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male coming in around you. He can be somebody who is very established. It could also be you, Pisces, if you are the king, if you're the one that is established, or you could be attracting in somebody else. There's somebody here who might want a pet. So whether it's an actual animal pet or a pet, or have you as their pet. If you're looking for a sugar daddy, then it's quite possible that you're going to find one here, and he's going to pamper you and look after you and spoil you. Or an older man for marriage. If you are a younger male or female, you could definitely be finding somebody who is older and established and is going to spoil you and look after you. I do feel that this person is very caring and nurturing, not so much controlling, but he is a man of power and substance, and he is established and he knows what he wants. Okay, there is something weird going on here, and it feels to me like, somebody might be trying to buy you, okay? So we've got the Two of Pentacles. So there's somebody might be wanting to buy you. You're not really sure about them. They could be trying to buy you in many ways. They could be trying to manipulate you into a relationship that you're not really, interested in. There is a creepiness here going on. And I feel for you, Pisces, you're not going to really buy into this at all or straight away. You're just not going to really buy into it. You're going to be potentially confused about it. You're going to think about it. You might be playing the game to begin with, but I don't really think that you're going to let this person have their way with you. For whatever reason, we've got the heart here. And I feel like you're waiting for your heart's desire to come in. And if there's any creepy people, this person feels creepy to me. If there's any creepy sort of ness around you, then it's like you're just going to turn your back on it. Okay. There's more money here, so more pentacles, money. So some of you might be in a relationship for money. You could be in multiple relationships looking at finances and assistance. There's also there's an Italian coffee pot here too, or something Arabic or something Turkish. So there's two different ways you could look at this. There's something kind of like Southern European, Northern African, Turkish, Lebanese potentially as well, that could come up into the person that is trying to seduce you. It looks like, somebody is trying to seduce you, but you're not really interested in them either. It's just like you're kind of like detached, distracted. You're not really that, maybe the heart offer or the financial offer or whatever is they're offering you is not really your cup of tea, It's not really, making the mark with you. So there's a lot of here women looking away. It's like you want to control something, but in the end, it's sort of like eluding you. If you are the female, it's eluding you. If you're the male, then it could be that you're trying a lot of different things, but a lot of them are not working. Maybe there needs to be more investment, whether it's a heart investment or some other sort of investment. Okay. Then we've got justice. So she's balanced. She's balancing the cart here. She's balancing the scales. She knows what she wants and she knows what the balance should be, and therefore can be justice or justified to be in a relationship with the person who gives the most justice and the most balance. It can also be a legal partnership, a legal contract, a marriage as well. There's also the snake here wrapped around the sword, and that can be a symbol of medicine. So it could be somebody who is involved with the medical industry, is a doctor, a dentist, or somebody involved in medical industry, a pharmacist. So there could be somebody interested in you who could be a doctor, it could be the King of Cups, and that could be the marriage offer. But in the meantime, I feel like there could be other people interested, but they're not quite hitting the mark. Yeah, they're not quite hitting the mark, Pisces. I'm tempted to have a look underneath. I'm just going to do that. See what's hidden that we need to know. Okay. There seems to be seduction, definitely. There's seduction here. It could be that you're wasting your time with somebody as well, or passing your time with somebody. And this person is drinking from your cup, because the birds here are drinking out of this cup. So this person could be just taking what they want from you and you're not really getting what you want. So that could be why you need to take back control. Okay. Knight of Wands. So underneath we've got the Knight of Wands. So there's somebody who wants to whisk you away. So you might be waiting for this Knight of Wands to whisk you away, to take you away with them on their horse. They could be also a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I'm getting with the wheat here. There's a lot of wheat also in Italy, somewhere where they grow wheat. There could be somebody with an Italian background. It's coming up strongly here in this reading. Yeah, so there's wheat here. Growth potential. You might want someone closer to your age if you do have this older man around you as well, or older person. And you might be waiting for this person to come in. Let's see. Okay. The Knave of Cups or Chalices. Okay, so this person here seems quite conceited. He seems like he wants to reach out and to express himself and to write to you or to make you an offer, but at the same time he knows that you're with somebody else. So there could be somebody who wants to have an idea with you, a situation with you, but it could be also a fantasy of his, not reality. He might not be actually have the gumption to do it and to make it happen. He kind of looks frustrated. Okay. So there's more money and sex here. Okay. There's definite passion. There's definitely coming together. This looks more committed to me. This looks more like there is a reciprocal balance of energy. So eventually, Pisces, you're going to get what you want. You're going to get the passion, you're going to get the love, you're going to get the money in any way, shape or form that is going to happen. So it could be waiting out for the right person to pop in. They could be also an earth sign. They could be somebody who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you've got quite a bit of money here too. Okay. So if there is a passionate connection coming in, it's going to be very, very passionate. So we've got the Ten of Wands. So things really taking off in a wild way. If you are looking at, having your cake and eating it too, you could be with the King of Cups and also have a wild, passionate affair with somebody else who is younger, who is more reckless, who is, the Knight of Wands. So it could be that you're having a passionate affair with somebody while waiting for the right one to come in and getting your justice. So for some reason, some Pisces I feel could be in a complicated situation and you are looking at how you're going to get justice with something. And it's about you getting that balance and that justice, and that comes up to your, theme of the year, which was balance. Balancing things out, justice. You are going to get the victory and justice in the end, but it's going to be on your terms and it's going to be with the right situation and the right combinations. So that's really interesting reading. Okay, I'm going to do my Love Oracle cards for you, Amira's Love Oracle. That's the next spread, which are available on my website. Okay, so let's have a look. Pisces energies. Pisces energies. Let's have a look. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. They're telling me to take it off the top. So here we go. Soulmate, past life, dark male. Okay, so this person coming in could very well be, a past life relationship, a soulmate relationship. You might know this person already and explore your past lives with this person. You might want to do my past life audio download. This person coming in, you're going to feel like you've had past lives with them before. There's a deja vu. There's a connection with the eyes, like you see them with their eyes and you can feel like you've known this person before. They could be dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. So they could be somebody who is darker for their cultural background. So if he's Caucasian, then he's going to be dark hair, dark eyes, potentially olive skin. If he's African descent, then he's going to be darker than lighter. If he's Latino, then he's going to be darker than lighter as well. And same for East Indian. So somebody very debonair, very swarthy, very charismatic as well. Soulmate potential, somebody really coming in for you and your soulmate. He is a soulmate or she is a soulmate. That could be you if you are the dark male or you're attracting this male into your life. So soulmate connection. Let me do another 3. Okay, it's not saying that you're not going to have lots of opportunities, Pisces, because you have the dating queen. So you have a lot of opportunities coming in. Okay. You might need to release karma from a past life with somebody. So if you need to do that, it's always good to do past life regressions to release the karma, or to do a spell, or to do something to unblock yourself from any past life karma. That way you've got the doors opening and new opportunities coming through those doors. In your love life, Pisces, you're going to have more than one offer, and that's come up very much in the cards that we've seen so far. So this is about you, knowing what you want and dating accordingly. Dating for marriage as well can also be a theme for you if you're wanting marriage, or dating for whatever it is that you're wanting, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of offers. The blonde female can be somebody who has blonde hair naturally, red hair, or dyes their hair a different color, pink, orange, red, pink, green, whatever, or wears a wig. The blonde female can be also somebody from the Midwest, America, California, somebody who likes wearing blue jeans and who is very casual. So could be somebody who dyes their hair blonde or is naturally blonde as well. So there's a contrast between the blonde female, the dark male, but there is a match there with these two, if that is how it's going to roll. Or this person is a past life link and it needs to be balanced out so you can have more opportunities and move forward with a soulmate moving into, inside 2019. So, I feel like you've got soulmate coming in, you've got lots of offers and options, you've got karma being released, you've got connections through past lives, revisiting people from your past in this life or past lives as well, and maybe needing to clear them out in some way too. So that's an interesting one for you, Pisces. Okay. What else do we need to know for Pisces? What do I feel inspired to pull for you? Okay. Lover's Path Tarot. I might do a Lover's Path Tarot. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, it's saying to take time out to rest. Take time out to be near the sea, to meditate, to restock your energy, okay? I'm getting very drawn to the sea and the cliffs, so I feel like some of you might need to go and stay near the sea somewhere, a lake or the ocean. You might even be moving somewhere and you need to rest there, okay? You need to take some time out and rest there. Wisdom, okay. So you do feel you've got an amazing, wisdom here that's coming to you from centuries and from past lives. You might go into your past lives and see yourself, in the Ottoman Empire, in, ancient Iraq, in Mesopotamia, in these sort of countries. These are very exotic places that have a lot of history. You could see yourself with your partner in these lifetimes. The wisdom you're going to go back into and really discover. So that could be meditating on something or having something coming into your dreams that is going to show you the wisest choice and the best way to go. Okay. Once again, we've got the Queen of Coins, Hera, the Queen of Coins, abundance. She's very independent. She's got her money. She has, a magical ability of manifestation as well. This is about the theme, once again, is coming back around to coins. So coins, but there's also a love heart in the middle of it too, and a crown. So this is really about feeling empowered financially, empowered emotionally, empowered through your love life. So I feel like you have the wisdom of manifesting this, or you will learn more. Learn and study more in this year, Pisces, to be able to manifest and create what you want in your life and create the abundance that you want. So I'll close there. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. I hope you have a fabulous year moving ahead.
Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and everything else. Take care. Ciao for now.